The 13th of February, 2020. The time's 4:30. Why she's looking so sweaty? That's Shirelle, back from school. The buses were packed, none of them stopping, all under attack. Finally, one stops, proper stampede, but Shirelle doesn't make it, not enough speed. Still, the buses zip by. It's pure Armageddon. Shirelle's had enough.
God's sake, I'm in year 11.
Finally, she makes it, squashed downstairs with the trusty S7s. With their chat and their bags, they chat so much shit. Key in the front door, basically she's pissed.
Yes, yeah, okay.
I've been reading about it. These new GCSEs are designed to be harder. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Entonces no más tele. No más Instagram, TikTok. No estoy jugando. Te quito el teléfono.
What? So she wipes off her makeup and changes her top and gets out her homework, some practice papers for mocks. She artistically scatters them out on her desk to show her mum later. She'll be very impressed. And then she starts making her way down the stairs. She's already drained, not mentally prepared.
Shirelle, tell me why you look so fat today.
These girls, every day, chicken for breakfast.
I never even...
Don't talk back.
You're getting so big. How long since I last saw you?
A week?
Don't be so rude.
I'm not, she asked.
Aren't you going to offer to help? Shirelle, why aren't you talking?
Can't get a word out of her.
Shirelle, why aren't you eating?
You waste away.
You're looking too thin.
Are you ill?
No.
Or ungrateful.
Or eating secret crisps in your room?
It's really nice, thanks.
Doesn't sound like she means it. Never sounds like...
I do.
You could do with being more like your cousin Clara. She's getting married in spring. She works for the government.
She's getting married, works for the government. I know.
She met him at work.
He also works for the government.
What exactly do they do for the government?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Always asking questions.
Such a racket.
Did you hear Auntie before?
Clara will start having babies next year.
Yuck.
Lots of babies.
Allow it.
Her fiancé works for the government, you know.
She is very lucky. He is a lovely man.
Very respectful.
So lovely.
And respectful.
Clara's 25, works for the Ministry of Justice.
As for her lovely, respectful fiancé,
We knew we couldn't trust him.
it's bad enough she has to watch him flirt. It's constant in the office.
It's a shame they can't hear us, because boy, those two would love this.
Clara's friends never liked the guy,
Now she's scared that they might rinse her,
so she's not telling nobody.
that she saw his phone,
And she found out,
that he cheated with some girl who messaged him on Insta.
so she had a little cry.
Just like in Love Actually.
And she's pretending nothing happened.
Because it'll get better. Surely. Gradually.
We're meeting at a mystery location in Central. He's taking me for dinner, and so that you guys don't miss out for a single second, I've decided that I'm gonna stream our date. That's right, tune in at 5 p.m. on Saturday 15th when my Valentine's Day extravaganza will go live.
Oh my god, you look so nice.
Your hair and your nails are just on point.
Don't know about my jeans though.
Def those jeans.
Only one thing.
Where are they from?
Topshop, innit?
Guys, I'm on my period.
Oh, that's why he was acting bare weird in silence because I didn't let you go toilet.
I would have just walked out.
Listen to this bad girl. I would have just walked out.
I know my rights.
My sister told me one time the teacher wouldn't let her go to the toilet, so she had to change her tampon underneath the table.
No, that's nasty.
Please, can you guys concentrate?
On what?
My jeans.
Have you taken precaution?
I'm not going to have sex. Wait, are you? Are you going to have sex with him?
What? No.
Precaution for her jeans, not her ovaries. The stupidness I have to deal with.
Ovaries, you know.
Why do you always say stuff like ovaries, you know, whenever I say something like ovaries? Just because I listen in science, yeah? We're not all doing foundation.
Shut up.
I think that's mean, so that's deep. I think you should apologize.
Okay, so guys, I'm wearing a tampon, a pad, and 3 pairs of knickers.
3 pairs of knickers, you know?
Lord.
This girl, man.
Oh my god, don't laugh at me.
3 pairs, now I'm dead.
You get thrush.
Allow it.
No, don't say that. What's thrush?
Some fungal infection.
Bunny fungus, you know?
Yuck. How do you know that?
My sister wore too much unbreathable clothing, and that's what the doctor said, innit? But the woman told her to wear granny pants.
Well, I'm not gonna get that. Am I? Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Just wear black jeans.
No, not that. I'm just like, what if he doesn't even like me?
He will.
What if he thinks I'm butters in real life?
He won't.
Is he gonna think I'm a skit just for turning up?
You're wearing 3 pairs of knickers.
Oh my god, stop.
He asked you.
He liked your pictures.
Yeah, but should I have even said yeah? Like, is that a skitty? Do I look like a skit? Do you think he thinks that I'm a certain way?
I beg you just take at least 1 pair off. Okay, guys, Mom's calling me. I need to go.
Yeah, in a bit.
Yeah, I got to do homework anyway in a bit, guys.
She stands and she waits and she vlogs and she sweats.
They were meeting at 7.
She arrived at 5 too.
Now it's 7:15.
20 past.
2:45.
And she's messaged him twice.
He never gave her his number.
Should have asked for it, but they just DM'd on Insta.
Shirelle's pranging and she's lonely and she's trying not to cry.
Her mascara isn't waterproof.
And there's no toilets nearby.
No tissues in her pockets. Shit, only her sleeve.
She looks around one more time.
Blows her nose, then leaves.
And she walked, then the tube, then the bus, then she walked.
Back in her front garden.
Key in the front lock.
Shirelle bolts up the stairs.
Flings herself on the bed.
She opens her laptop.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
And that's when she sees it.
Uploaded of her.
She stands by herself.
And they zoom on her face.
And they film and they laugh. All the time while she waits.
And then she looks around, wipes her nose on her sleeve.
Zips her coat, dabs her eye, checks once more, then she leaves.
And the camera still follows.
On the tube and the bus.
Films the back of her head. It's creepy as fuck.
You probably noticed that I never uploaded my Valentine's video. And as you probably know, it never went to plan. And from the comments, it looks like you lot felt like I deserve to be attacked because, from what I can tell, I'm too big for my boots. I'm a butters slut. Well, I just want to say, it worked. I thought that it was all my fault and that I was asking it. But I realised from under my Barbie duvet, yeah, I've had it since I was 6. What do you want? That if some dickhead is gonna catfish me, stand me up and film it, then that's their problem, okay? And if you want to call me a sket and say that I should just die for just turning up, then that's also your problem, okay? I blame myself for being an idiot and believing it all, yeah, but I'm sorry. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for any of this. That is what I was wearing on Friday, and that outfit is a nice outfit, yeah? I like it. I don't need your approval, whoever you are, okay? So I just wanted to say, before you make your comments, just little comments that you think are funny or make you feel big for like 1 second, just maybe think about how that can build and build and build and build. I make someone feel really shit, okay? And I get it. I made all these videos trying bare shit, trying to pretend that I have some perfect life, and maybe I made some of you look feel shit, because it's fake, okay? And I'm sorry for that. I want to say that I'm sorry for that because I really am. And if anyone cares or needs to hear this, I just want to say that, okay, here's some stuff. I do things like worrying about starting my period when I'm not prepared because of that one time that I started in school and all the boys saw and they were all laughing and saying I'm butters and nasty. And the teacher heard, but he never said nothing, even though it was so loud all around the class, and I was nearly crying when I came back from the toilet, and I had to wear some big stinky elephant skin with a safety pin because it got all over my skirt. I thought the teacher thought I was nasty too because he never said nothing to make it stop, and I've always been embarrassed to put my hand up and ask for help in that class because I don't want the teacher to come near to me because he thinks I'm nasty or disgusting. Or like doing embarrassing things in front of boys that I like that time I got drunk at New Year and I was a pure freak and he messaged me asking if I'm alright, but I was too embarrassed. I never replied and we haven't really spoken since then, which I hate because I liked him as a friend even if he didn't fancy me, and we used to have jokes and like talk about stuff. Or what else is there? I know, letting down my mum because she has these expectations of me and she wants me to do stuff that she never could, but I don't want to do what she wants me to do, so that's a lot to try and I don't know how to behave because I feel guilty. I don't want to accept her, but it's not what I want, okay? I don't know what I want. I'm only 15. I wanna be with my friends. I wanna be happy, okay? And this isn't making me happy no more. I want to try and be more honest. All this, it's all shit, okay? Anyways, yeah, this is my last video. I'm just gonna get out or go downstairs, innit? Also, fuck blueberries and essential oils. It's all about Febreze and KFC. See you later, dickheads.
Oh my days, he's gonna die by my hand.
You're bare brave.
Do you know how many people have watched that video?
I don't want to know.
You probably have even more followers now. Feminist, innit?
She turned off her comments.
Retired from public life.
What, like Harry and Meghan?
Don't look now, but Daniel's staring at you. I think he just tried to wave.
You alright, Daniel? Is that a new coat? I like it.
Did you just chirp little Daniel?
At 10:55 on a Monday morning.
No,
Are you feeling okay?
I was just being friendly.
You've changed.
Are you listening? I'll chop off his hands and wear them as gloves.
Oh, shut up, man. You're so dramatic.
It's been reported and taken down. We move.
I feel like Daniel's eczema's clearing up, you know? Maybe he has like a new cream.
Do any of you have like deodorant? I feel like I forgot one pair.
I was thinking I want to get a baby pink two-piece, like jeans and a jacket. Would that be nice, or is lilac better?
They have them on ASOS, you know. I think they have both.
And lime green.
Have you heard H's new song?
Oh my god, I love him more than life itself.
Oh my god, no I haven't. Let me listen on your phone.
Get off.
I need your Spotify. I'm on like 4%.
Has anyone got an iPhone charger?